you how we make my famous Jamaican patty. Yes, okay? Let's start off. Starting off with some whole wheat flour into the food processor. This is some brown rice flour. We're trying to keep it, you know, whole grain. A little salt. And some coconut milk, because you know we keep it choppy, gala. That's how we like it. That's our natural fat. This is a little this is a little coconut oil. Of course, give it that nutty flavor, another depth of flavor, family, because you know how we do it. We like to layer our flavors. A little soy margarine. And a little baking powder. Okay. So let's put our blender top on, food processor top on. And let's just now you see how it comes into the ball, family? That's it. Now we can stop that. And then I'll just put it into a container because I like it to be more pliable. So therefore, I just let it get cold, this mixture, for about 30 minutes about 30 minutes to an hour in the refrigerator. And then we'll just come and roll that out. And then we'll be able to have our dough to roll out for our patties, and we'll fill them with something nice. Let's come back in a minute and check us out. Family, you see that the dough is getting kind of pliable now. I'm just gonna flour a little bit of my dough board so I'll have something to roll onto. And then I'm gonna roll out these for my packet. Let me just pull up my sleeves a little bit. Don't want to get my dress all dirty. Okay, it's just easy to roll it out and then just turn it over so you get the size that you're looking for to make a nice patty. Now remember, these are whole grain patties, y'all. So it's gonna be a little bit different than you would do with regular flour. Okay, let me just turn this up. I don't want this up my dress. Okay, so I'm gonna use this because I'm gonna make a small patty, and I'm gonna use this to make my dough just perfect. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a couple of more of them. Just follow me, go through that. Okay, let's do one more together, and then I'll do the other few along. Okay, so again, let's put a little flour onto the board, roll it out, then roll it out the other way. And get this consistency that you're looking for, and then we'll just take again to mark it. Well, a sharp knife is always good. Okay. All right. Hey, that smells good. That coconut oil, oh my Lord. It smells nice. Well, I like to roll them up in a ball to start with. Separate the dough mixture. I separated this into about 8 different little balls. I just roll them up because it's easier to roll it out if the flour's in a ball. Just get a more even roll. As you can see, I'm rolling top to bottom, and then turn and roll it top to bottom. That way we'll have an even pie crust. It's not lopsided. Oh, whoopee. Like Mama used to say, get it right, baby girl, get it right. It's not hard, y'all. Sometimes TV make it seem way harder than it is. Just put your love in it. solid flour family, let me just say something. You know, you have different patty sizes. These are gonna be kind of small. Then you can make another size. Depending on your circle will be the size of that patty. And then if you want the real light Jamaican size, this is the perfect size for it. But I want to make smaller ones because guess what? I'm trying to count my calories because mama likes to look good. Let's start with one of these. We're just gonna put, this is my filling now. This filling is like a jerk chicken, but it's made from tofu. It's got carrots in it. It's got squash in it, zucchini squash. It's got chocho, green peppers, onion, garlic, and a whole lot of other things, including my favorite. Of course, we don't leave home without it. Jerk chicken sauce. We keep that original Jamaica. The best in the world. Anyway, so I'm going to put a little of that mixture in, just so we can make our little patties. As I said, we can make them bigger. But you know what? I think there's power in good things come in small packages. You feel me? So these are kind of like, yeah. So you just put a little mixture in there. And then you just come around the sides and try to close it up. That one's kind of fat. But you know, in Ghana here, they make, it's more patty than filling. You know, in Jamaica, we like more filling than patty. You feel me? More than filling than dough. So this is just my basic one. We ain't doing nothing special. That's my patty. I'm gonna turn it over again on this side. Fixing it up. And turn it, and turn it, and turn it, and turn it. And turn it, and turn it. And then we'll turn it over one more time to make sure it's properly sealed. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Still, we're gonna go around the ends one time, and then that's my first patty. Okay? So let's do it again. This time I'm not gonna overfill it. It's kind of overfill, but you know how we do. It's grandma. We like to see you eat enough. We don't want to see nobody hungry. Okay? So again, I just took it, I put the filling in. Let me turn it that way so you can see it. Yeah? So we're gonna crinkle it, making sure that the ends are closed up. So when we fry it, or you can bake it, you know, it's more healthy. These ones I'm gonna fry. The coconut oil in the time frame, and I wanna have these for dinner. So you can bake them or fry them, your preference. We'll leave that up to you. Okay? And so you can see it's all sealed, all good. And you go around the ends to make sure you don't have anything crinkles out. And there we are. It's number 2. Let's go in it again. It's good to do with children, your grandchildren, you see what I'm saying? They would love this, or your children. Just get them in the habit, especially your girls and your boys, to bake. It's a skill that's being lost. I saw a girl put on gloves to bake. I still can't get over that. She don't want to get her hands in the dough at all. She putting on gloves, like almighty job. What has the world come to? Anyway, my hands is in it. So this is the last one I'm gonna do, you know. 3 for Marcus, 3 for me. Okay. Go around one more time. We're gonna make it look nice. That's what we do. Make it look pretty. Food is art. I know a friend used to come to my house named Rapri. Every time he used to come to my house, he'd take a picture of his plate. Before he eat, I used to just find that stuff hilarious. Or did he come and be like, Sister Matt, we say, Sister Matt, the food is so good, but I want to take a picture of it. Do you mind before I eat? I used to find that to be funny. But you know what? He the one that told me the food was hot. Yeah. Thank you, Brother Rapper. Loving you. Sending love and light all the way from the motherland. All right. Family, so you see the patties is all ready. Got my oil here. I'm just gonna drop one of my patties in this hot oil. My son's already checked it. I think it's at 350 degrees. Now remember, you can also take it as it is. You can freeze it just like this on the tray, and then take it out of the tray, and then you can put it in a container or even plastic bags. I really like to put them in containers. Yeah, that's what I like to do, and then freeze them. Or you don't have to fry it. You can take it and you can also bake this too, guys. You can bake it. Okay, it's time to turn it. It don't take that long. Remember, the mixture is already done, and the flour doesn't take that long to brown. Again, it's whole grain flour. I put whole wheat flour in here, and I put brown rice flour. So we have 2 flours in there. A lot of times I cook with gluten-free flour, but I'm having a hard time making that able to roll out. So I have to go to the whole bread and flour on there, so I can get that rolled out high dough filler. Okay, I'm gonna turn it one more time. And you can see it's puffing up like a puff pastry. Alright. As you can see, once the flour gets ready, we don't have to do this that very long. Excuse me, once the oil is ready. Okay, we got one more coming. Temperature's at 350 degrees, and that's perfect. Okay, that looks about right. Y'all see how that looks golden brown? Let me lift it up and let you see it. And just let all the extra oil off of it. And then we'll put it on our tray. And then we'll go to another one. Somebody knows I love them because I go through a lot to make sure we eat healthy. All right, y'all, that's it. Okay, family, now it's time for the great reveal. We finished all our hard work. Wasn't that hard, but still took a time. And let's do the reveal. And we're just gonna take this and open it and let you see for yourself. Now that's an Ital Patty, okay? What I made to go with it, because of course we want to keep it authentic, is some pumpkin soup. This soup has fresh corn in it. It have carrot, pumpkin, of course green peppers, garlic, all niceness. So family, something nice and nutritious for a night. Cool, hot, warm, it doesn't matter. This food is delicious and it's always going to be nutritious. Health as well.